And I figure I might as well just get it out of the way and tell everybody who's not in my Discord or who's not aware to explain it. On Saturday of last week, a week ago, Alias wasn't doing well and he was kind of like wobbling around, and I put that in my Discord. And then I get him his medication, his gabapentin, and I put him down next to me over there, and I was just spending a lot of time with him, making sure he was okay that week. Like, I don't think I've streamed for a long time, actually, now that I think about it. And I look over and he has like foam coming out of his mouth, and I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? You know, you're fine a second ago, what's going on? So I pick him up and I run him into Felix, and I'm like, Felix, wake up, I don't know what's going on with him. And he's like laying there, and he starts shaking, and I had no idea what was going on at first, and then I realized he's having a seizure. So like, we sit with him for a long time, and then at one point his breathing slows down and his heart slows down a lot, and we thought he died, and it was just devastating. But then he came to, and he was crying like he never cried in his whole life. Like, it had to be the worst cry I've ever heard. It was scary, and I'm talking to the lady, and she's like, so we could do all these tests on him, and we're gonna have to keep him under observation for a couple of days, and then we might be able to find out what's happening, but he has like all of these issues already. And I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, like, I heard that cry. That cry was a cry I could never expect anything for him again. I'm really sad because I wanted to give him like a special day. But maybe the special day was just being near us for those past couple of days and not having to... Maybe that was enough, but... Anyway. I asked her if, like, it would change anything, you know? Like, is it gonna change anything if they do this? Is it gonna make it any better? Or is it just going to be him in pain now going through a bunch of tests that are just gonna suck and be uncomfortable for him and possibly kill him anyway? And she didn't really think it was a good idea. I didn't really think it was a good idea. So I knew I had to make that decision. I knew that it was that day, that there was no other day. If I waited any longer, I was being negligent, and it just would have been horrible for him. So they got him sedated, and they wrapped him up in this little blanket, and they took me with him to a special room, and I got to say goodbye for like an hour and a half, and I told him how much you guys love him. I told him how much my mom loves him.
My mom was taking Alias to the art show, and she had this like little suitcase that she would put him in. She would roll him around like that, and he was like the star of the show at the art show. People were so happy, and he was so friendly with everybody. It was cool.
Felix loved him. And how special he is to me.
Hi, my skinny man. I love you so much, skinny boy. Look at this guy. Oh my god.
It was funny barking at the cameraman or like,
hello, Mr. Pirates. Okay, bro.
Bro, he hates you. I cannot believe that.
He's a good dog, and I loved him dearly. Right? Isn't he cute? He's made for the camera. Look at him. Oh my goodness. He's so handsome. Hello, handsome. It's okay. Aw, you don't have to be afraid. Good boy. Alright. Look at his little tongue.
Dog. Dog.
Is 15 years old. So I get to have 15 wonderful years with him. It's weird. Because I feel like no one talks about that feeling of guilt. And I felt guilty making that choice. I knew it was the right thing to do, but it just felt so guilty. Because you have to be the one to do it. And everyone around you is like, just telling you that you have, you know, it's your choice to make. And man, it's like a weird guilt, you know? But yeah, it was really hard. So, I'm feeling a lot better now, even though I'm crying. And I figure I might as well just get it out of the way and tell everybody who's not in my Discord or who's not aware to explain it. That's all that there is, you know? He's 15. The problem was he had blood pressure issues. Like, so he had... Okay, he had chronic kidney disease. He was having pressure issues inside of his brain as well. He had a heart murmur, and he had possible testicular cancer. And he was going blind, and he was going deaf. But the blindness and deafness might have been from the blood pressure, or the issues of, like, pressure inside of his brain. Yeah, his balls, but he kept his balls to the end. I didn't let them remove him. When he walked into the room and he had the paper bag, or he had the popcorn bag on his head, and he's just standing there.
Whoa! It's a popcorn bag! What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Ow, ow, hey. What the fuck is that?
It was so funny. He's like, bro, can you help me? He was such a funny dog.
Look at him.
He was a good boy.
Oh my goodness. Like the kid. I think he likes the kid.
No matter how far the distance brings our soul together, and I'm glad I feel so lonely. This story has begun in a way that I wasn't because of the tomorrow.
No,
Good boy, so smart. So smart. So smart. good dog. And I loved him dearly. And I keep getting sad. I'll see like little fur on me. But I've been looking at it a little bit better. He takes so much. He was such a good dog. And he loved you guys. You know, he was very loved dog.